about my permanent makeup. And I'm sure a lot of you didn't even know that I had permanent makeup. I had made a video about it previously, which I will link here, and I will also link it below for all of my mobile users. 2 or 3 years ago, I went to Advanced Cosmetic Techniques in Natchitoches, Louisiana to have my top and bottom eyeliner done. I went and I had dermapigmentation, and dermapigmentation is sort of like a tattoo, but yet it sort of isn't. It's kind of confusing, but yes, it is like a tattoo, and it is permanent. So just recently, I would say a month ago, I decided that I wanted to go back to Advanced Cosmetic Techniques to get a few touch-ups. So I actually had a stain on my nose where I had my nose ring, my nose piercing. It was caused from the jewelry that I wore in my nose, and it sort of turned it green and caused a green spot. And then I also had a scar throughout my eyebrow, and I wanted to have that filled in because it always irked me. Every time I would have to fill it in, and it just got on my nerves a lot. So I wanted to wait about a month before I filmed this video so that way I can be sure that my nose and my eyebrow was completely healed and I could show you an after preview. So let's go ahead, let's go on to Natchitoches and get this done, and I can't wait to show you the whole experience. I met with the owner, Jennifer Adkins. She is amazing, she's so sweet, and she also sat down with me and answered some of your and my most common questions about dermapigmentation. Alright, Glitter Critters, so right now I'm here with the owner of Advanced Cosmetics Techniques, Jennifer Adkins, and I wanted to basically ask her some of your most common questions. And the most common question is, does it hurt?
Okay. And it is a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not real bad. We do put a topical cream on, so that helps a lot. And it doesn't take but about 30 minutes to do a procedure, meaning like to do lip color, to do eyeliner, to do eyebrows. It's only about 30 minutes, so it doesn't take very long, so it's not going to be uncomfortable for very long. People can take Tylenol or something before they come in. It helps a lot.
What are some of your most common or most popular procedures?
Well, a lot of people do have scars, like in the brows, which you said you wanted to have done.
Right.
So there's cuts in places, so what we can do is draw little lines that look like hair to fill in the area.
Right.
We have people that have had surgeries done for whatever reason, or fallen, cut themselves, or they have a scar, we can take and match the color to the surrounding skin.
Another really popular question among my viewers is, how much does it cost?
We charge for different procedures in different cities, it's different amounts. But here in the Natchitoches office, it's $375 for like eyeliner. Eyebrows is $375, cheek color. Each procedure that we do is $375, except for under eye concealer and eyeshadow. They're a little bit more expensive. And then that includes a second visit. They're entitled to come back for a follow-up appointment. That's to perfect it.
Right.
So they get 2 visits in that price.
And you also do referrals,
right,
too.
We do a referral fee, like when someone comes in and says, Lisa sent me, or Breland sent me, or whoever sent me.
And this is a really great option. Like she said before, she has people come in with scars or spots that they want to cover up.
And it's not necessarily just on the face too. And
Right.
But like the legs, people have scars, or the arms,
Right.
legs, whatever. We do stuff all over.
Yeah, so it's not only just a cosmetic thing, just getting something done for yourself, but it's also good for people who need it.
Right, for medical procedures.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who do need it. Alright, so I thank you so much for answering our most...
We're going to get your little scar done.
Woohoo! I'm excited about it, so thank you so much.
Good, thank you.
So, right after the interview with Jennifer Adkins, she went ahead and put a numbing topical on my eyebrow and on my nose, and it sat on there for about 20 minutes before we did the procedure. To go into the room and do the procedure. Let's go! Okay, so as soon as I got into the room, I started getting a little nervous, but it wasn't really that bad because the small procedure that I was getting was nothing compared to the eyeliner that I got about 2 or 3 years ago. And so I went ahead and met again with Karen Ford, who is the dermapigmentation therapist. She is the most amazing artist. I am just flabbergasted by her work that she does. So if you ever decide to go to Advanced Cosmetic Techniques, make sure you ask for Karen. She is so awesome, and also tell her Glitter Forever 17 sent you. Was great, especially with the numbing topical, and she can always add more if it starts to wear off. Trust me, I asked for a lot of it. So the procedure went so great. It only took maybe about 10 or 15 minutes, something like that. And here is an after shot. As you saw, it completely covered up my nose piercing area. It's like the green was almost completely gone. Now I might have to go back again to have it redone because usually these procedures are done in pairs, so that way you can assure that you get all of the pigmentation that you needed. So as you saw, my eyebrow looked so amazing. Now the harshness of the actual dermapigmentation, it looks very red and brownish. That is going to fade over time. And it was just a completely painless and comfortable procedure. It was not as bad as you might think. So that is all for our time at Advanced Cosmetic Techniques, and I have to say it was more than enjoyable. I mean, it was a great time. And you know, sometimes you just gotta suffer a little bit for beauty. But luckily, they make the suffering very comfy, and it barely even hurt at all. And special thanks to Jennifer Adkins for allowing me to come in and film the entire procedure and how they do it and all that fun stuff. And also special thanks to Karen Ford for doing the procedure. So if you're interested in visiting Advanced Cosmetic Techniques, you can also visit them on their website, which is permanentmakeupstudio.com. I will be sure to list it across the screen here, and for all of my mobile users, I will link the website in the description below. So that is all for this video, and I hope y'all had fun coming along with me. Make sure you click thumbs up, you like, which is the same thing, and you favorite this video if you want to see more come along with me videos. So I thank you all so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and have a glitterful day. Bye!